Well, today we're going to look at Cobalt Calcite, also known as cobalt aura, and in some spheres known as the Aphrodite stone. And this is a stunning, beautiful, vibrant pink crystal, and it's created from calcium carbonate and carbon dioxide. Cobaltocalcite forms in hydrothermal veins, which are fractures in our Earth's crust, which is filled with mineral rich fluids, and this is where these beautiful coloured crystals form from. So, the zodiac sign for cobaltocalcite is Cancer. Its planet is the Moon and Venus, and the elements that it relates to are fire. The chakras, cobaltocalcite is the heart chakra. Now, for charging it and cleansing it, running water, or you could use visualization, or full moon, or also sound. Now, this particular stone, beautiful crystal formation, comes from Kinshasa, a mine in Kinshasa in the Democratic Republic of Congo. You might remember it better as Zaire. So it can also be found in the world. Its locations are Germany, Belgium, Czech Republic, Romania, Iceland, and the United Kingdom. They're all European areas. Then the United States of America, Brazil, Peru, both in South America, and of course the Democratic Republic of Congo in Africa. Now there are other African nations that also where you can find this beautiful, beautiful stone. So if you were to be tumbling it, it's a very, very soft. It's on the Mohs scale of 3, so it's incredibly soft. So I would only tumble it with its own kind. To be truthful, it doesn't like it. It doesn't survive the process terribly well. So what are the benefits? The health benefits. Pain relief. It's good for your digestive system. It can help with your urinary system, reproduction, and it may dissolve kidney stones over time. It's just to be used as an aid with whatever other medication you prefer to use. So for your benefits for your emotional well-being, it gives you creativity, intuition. It helps with depression and PTSD. Also for anxiety and grief. So that's very helpful for those that suffer from anything that affects the dulling of the mind. So your metaphysical benefits would be for clairvoyance, for grounding and protection. So the stone is comprised of cobalt, which is where its name comes from. And if you look at the colour, you can see this. Just look at it. Look how deep and beautiful, that rich, deep pink. Sometimes it goes to red. And the more cobalt that is contained within it, the deeper and the stronger the colour. So cobalt is an essential element. Its uses are quite varied actually for rechargeable batteries, particularly in cell phones and electric vehicles. And cobalt is also used in industrial alloys, magnets, and sometimes in the nuclear industry as well. So if you are a creative person, this is the stone for you. And it brings forth the creativity that's found within you. It also brings clarity to our thoughts and brain functioning. So this can help with our emotional stability and our healing journey. And also a clue with the colour suggests it's a stone that enhances and brings love and peace. wonderful, deep, rich pink. So Cobalt Calcite is ideal for meditation. And as you meditate, you can connect with the crystal's energy, and it will help you open up your spiritual doors, which we'll look at later because we're going to speak to this particular crystal. So Cobalt Calcite has a balancing ability. It can help ground you, keep you connected to the here and now in this physical world, particularly if your mind wanders when you need to focus for your thoughts. They may end up being a little bit woolly because you've got so much going on in your life. And when you try to manifest things, you get blocked. So this can help you focus on what your needs are and what your desires are. So now I am going to go to this beautiful crystal, and I'm going to ask this crystal to share its thoughts on what it can do for us or how we can use it. I'm going to let the Cobalt Calcite speak to you. I will channel its energy, and let's see how we go. So I'm now going to ask the crystal, what is the energy you have within? Is it male or is it female? Saying it is male. It's saying it brings the energy of the heart. To bring love to places and areas within your heart where you think you don't need it. It brings love where doors are closed. It helps form passions. If you are making something, whatever it is, whether it's something you are making physically, within craft, creativity, using your hands, putting your raw soul into something, this crystal can bring out the best in you. It allows you to explore things you might normally have discounted, where you have drifted apart from your family nucleus or something that really matters to you. This crystal can draw you closer. It can heal wounds that have been allowed to fester. It brings that inner peace and calm. It's a very feminine crystal. He's saying even though he is male, the attributes of this crystal are very feminine. It brings out the feminine side of us, regardless of our gender. Now, here's the thing, if you have an animal and you are trying to breed from it, you could place this near the bed or wherever the dog sleeps, particularly the female dog. It makes it very receptive. There we are. How interesting. I can open up your heart chakra. That's what he's saying. He's showing me the green of your heart chakra. It can open up your heart chakra. We have many areas of our heart that we never use, that we don't even know are there. There is room in our hearts for many things, not just physical attraction, love of planet, love of things that grow, that are living. It's saying you can put this crystal where there are seeds. If you are growing seeds in a greenhouse or an area where you're nurturing seeds, you could place this crystal near seeds. Or you could even put your little pots, leave a space in the middle. It nurtures them. They like its energy. Saying allow the beautiful colours of the crystals to envelop your mind. hold it in your hand before you go to start a project and see which direction it takes you. It's just going to enhance whatever ideas you have. It's going to bring them to the fore. It's going to enhance them. It's like the bud of a flower. It brings things into blossom. So where you have the grains of an idea, it's now going to develop that idea. I'm now going to say thank you. Thank you to our beautiful Cobalt Calcite. What a lovely energy. Gentle energy, actually. Thank you, and I hope that's been of some use and some benefit to everybody. Okay, see you next time. Bye.